Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Moravia, where we're going for the Great Moravia achievement. And we just recently took Wien from Austria, so we only need Ostmark from them, and we need a bunch of land from Hungary and 2 provinces from the Commonwealth. We used to be allied to all these people, but we broke our alliance to Austria when they had a bad call to arms, and the Commonwealth, for I don't see what reason, just broke their alliance to us in the last episode. We are currently at war with England in a succession war over Sweden. Austria used to be in that war, and so used France, but when France white peaced out, I was then able to peace out Austria for Wien. I would have loved to take Ostmark too, but they took so much war score since it was they were not co-belligerent obviously in that war, that I really couldn't do anything about it. Now my troops are on the way to Stockholm here, which is the war goal, so we can have that union over Sweden. And I'm just hoping that the English don't show up, and that they take a long while to move their 40-ish stack from France to my land. I'm not sure if they actually... It's interesting. I think they got beaten shortly before and they should be black flagged. So they would have to go home to English territory. So they would have to move all their 40,000 troops on boats back to English territory before they can unblack flag them. That would be pretty nice. One advantage of still being in this war is that we're automatically hiding our coring from the Emperor. So once we, at the time that we are able to peace out the English, we will be at the point where we have a core on Wien and nobody will be able to take it from us. Or well, the Emperor won't be able to say, hey, that's my land. We are also, I think, able to take tech, right? Yes, that's new military tech. I definitely want that. Better cavalry, doesn't change anything, but we got infantry fire and we get new ideas. And new ideas mean that we can take another military air group. And that was supposed to be, I think, offensive. I think it's offensive that has the good policy, right? Offensive combined with the influence ideas. Yes, there it is. No, not with influence, with innovative. Yes, leader siege +1 and siege ability +10%. I want that. So let's go offensive. And let's immediately grab the land leader shock. It only applies to new leaders, but still it's nice to have. And as soon as we ask for new leaders or grab new leaders, that's going to be good. There we go. We just lost a general. We also... What's the message right before that I wanted to react to? Oh yes, superior unit type. It's just the cavalry, which we have 0 of. But, I mean, why not? I forgot to turn off the aggressive expansion reduction edict when I took Wien. Maybe I should have done that. Well, how many Swedish troops are left in this war? 15,000 infantry, 3,000 cavalry, and 7,000 cannons. So I'm not going to spread out on carpet siege because there's a Swedish army hiding somewhere around here. Unless they're like in the New World trying to take back English territory or something. I don't think they are. Switzerland declaring war on Milan? I thought you were neutral, Switzerland. This is all fine. Yes, England, you want white peace, but you're not going to get it. Because I want your land. You're running to Trondelag, which is away. Be mindful of that army. There's the siege of Stockholm. That immediately gives us 40% war score. That's pretty great. Yeah, it's just pretty great. Can I catch you? I can. Cool. This is forest, so that's not great, but we should have the numbers. Unless there's somebody coming out of the woodworks. Get it? Forest. Did they just get away? They did. Apparently I'm just catching this one stack. Pop. Okay, I could catch you in Trondelag, which is mountains, but I have the numbers. I have a general, you do not. Should be okay. And my generals are not terrible. Not at all. Damn them. Minus 5% morale of armies. Not what I want to see right before I start a fight. We did get them, and now we're gonna be... No, we're not gonna be defenders and mounts. We're still gonna be the attackers, because this is a fort. Against the 15,000 Swedes coming in here. It might be bad. Oh, I can still get out. That's good. Let's run. I do not want to take that fight. Austria rivaled me. That's fine. And now vice versa. If I'm sitting in forest and they attack me, I think that's okay. They're not going to do that. They're just going to move over here. And I guess I have to move my armies too, so I don't get surprised in that siege. I'm going to wait for this to finish, though. No point to finish this if we don't take Trondelag. Never mind. Just walk. Commonwealth still has a lot of rebel issues. That's good to know. So how do we get another 20% war score here? I should check soon whether we even need that. Maybe England is exhausted enough that they're willing to already give me the Union. And I'm willing to peace out for just the Union. That's fine. Just the Union. You're running to Narke, which is there. So I'm gonna get another 1 stack. Cool. Pop. And maybe even these guys? Yes. Why don't you come back from improving with random outraged people and instead tell me what the English want? They're not quite willing yet. Relative strength, they actually think they're stronger than I am. Well, I guess troop-wise they are. They hold London and demands exceed war scores, so we do kinda need a bunch more war score here. And how much more ticking war score can we get? Wrong click. Schon more ticking war score available from keeping Stockholm, so that's good. And taking Swedish land should also help. I would prefer not to devastate Swedish land here, because they're going to be hopefully going to be my union partners soon. But, I mean, you do what you can do. And they have tons of forts, so the devastation won't be that bad. This is mountains. Once again, I'm not interested in fighting in mountains. They already have rebels, Norwegian separatists. That I don't like at all. Because I want Sweden to be strong after this war. And they're actually attacking me. Whoa. Did not see that coming. Norwegian separatists running around trying to kill my people. Got another fort. Let's continue taking forts down here. Where are you running? Do you have Norwegian corps down here? Värmland? No. Smolensk? That has a Norwegian corps. Maybe that's where they're going. Still no English troops on my land though, which I like. It's the way I like my English, not around. They're starting to land some troops here. I have no manpower anyway. You're fully reinforced. You pretty much fully reinforced. I'm going to do a full consolidate here. Not actually. Hopefully free up some force limit. And replace that with mercenaries. How many can I get? Just 2? Let's go over force limit a bit. I think since we have the fort, we should be able to build some guys here. Let's grab 5 mercenaries. Yes, getting mercenaries hurts our tradition a bit, but not tradition, you know what I mean. Professionalism. There we go. 1 mercenary. Milan excommunicated Austria. Guess I'm gonna grab a new general here. Sure. 1 free bonus shock. And we have claims on these guys. And we want Krakow and Novi Sachs from you. So Krakow be claimed. I really hope we can find a new ally after this war. I mean, having the Union over Sweden, that is like having a good ally over there, so that's something, I guess. But, yeah, Austria claiming stuff from us. How far are you away from piecing out? 24 more reasons. Okay, getting there. And we should be very much outflanking these guys. They even have a cannon with them, so our flanking should be great. And we have a general, so that's good. I hate that we have to kill these Norwegian separatists, though. More English individuals. Unlike France, I'm not gonna wait for you to land 1 million troops on my shores before I kill you. Crunch. Another stack wipe. Another misfortune. Still no English stacks showing up. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And there's that siege. And I think I'm gonna go in and crunch these rebels. Try to sync up my troops though, so you wait a day. So you arrive on the 22nd and you do too. Okay. Once again, fighting somebody else's rebels, but I don't want my future vassal Sweden to have less land. And you guys can take that back from the rebels. We just keep sieging over here. It should very soon get us to the right war score. Especially since we have the ticking war score that gives us, what, every month? When does it tick up? 7.2. I think it ticks up by 0.4 every month, something like that. Occupy Smolene. So this is very close to done. 65. Reasons. Wait, this gives me aggressive expansion. Interesting. Probably not a problem, but interesting nonetheless. How long are you? 7 more reasons. Okay. I think taking the fort will be enough to end this war. And Venus Court, just in time. And you're trying to land troops again. Let's merge up. And get them off my fort. Who's attacking me here? Oh, that's a lot of Swedes. Whoops. Well, it was nice knowing you, mercenaries. Wait, I can get out here. Okay, good. 6 maneuver, maybe saving the butt of my guys. For a bit, at least. Yeah, we're definitely getting out. Won the siege of Bohuslän. Okay, that should be the peace. Coalition Austria is still very much truce locked. The other guys, whatever. Can I take some money too? Not that amount of money. War reps would be nice, but that's probably not a no. Anything I can take here? No. Let's just do the raw peace for the Union. Moravia and Sweden form a union. Yep. And we get a ton of prestige. Sentiment. Ta-dam! Personal union. 2 nations will be ruled now by a glorious duke. Glorious indeed. You guys can walk home now. If you still can. You cannot. Is anybody willing to give me access? Denmark, maybe? Yes, okay. You guys walk towards Denmark and then cross from Skåne. And you guys still sit on the rebels, that's good. You can drill. Very nice. So I probably want Wien to be a state, right? 53 Austria proper, yes please. You are now a state. And that should have done great things for our trade power too, here. Yep, taking a lot of money out of Austria now. Very nice. Because Wien was the center of trade. And we took it. We got it and we took it away. So it's like a double gain there. Dum-dum-dum. Münster declaring war on Austria. Yeah, they're now just the target. Sweden actually has some liberty desire. Why? You don't like me much. Heretic religion forced us into union. We didn't force you into union. We allowed you to be in. Listen, Sweden. I think, but that means that I'm gonna immediately improve here before somebody gets the idea that they could support their independence. Yes, I want to walk out and get my troops home, but first I need these Swedes to be not supported. Still doesn't give me a fleet, but it gives me a vassal with a fleet at least. I was just thinking that I could maybe build boats now to move my troops, but I can't. And I'm just gonna hang out and wait for the second claim on Poland, the Commonwealth, before I recall my diplomat, and ask for that military access. It's gonna be soon enough. It's not like we terribly need these troops right now. Would be nice to have them drilling down here somewhere, but not the end of the world. And what did that do to our great power status? Whoa, we're 4th rank great power now. That's pretty great. Beat up. Well, France apparently is still a more powerful great power, even though they showed to be terrible in the last war. Need a new rival. Well, I guess it's gonna be the Commonwealth then. If we plan to fight them anyway. That maybe gives us an alliance to the Ottomans, maybe. So yeah, let's rival that Commonwealth. Should probably also embargo my rivals again. I think I didn't do that for a while. You can come back. Give me a claim on Novi Sachs. Like that. And now you can ask the Danish for access. Hey Denmark, could I please walk through you? Thank you. And I mean, thank you. Gain admin and base tax, so basically gain a thing of my choice. Do want military power at the moment because I'm doing military idea group once again. So get that best main power, I guess. Base main power? Main power? Base main power. Manpower. And we're gonna need to ask for more military access. So we're gonna have to get a string of military accesses basically through these guys. Maybe a bit early, but we're not over our cap yet, apparently. No, 5 of 5 relations. Oh yes, gold rush, gain money and inflation. Get people to be Protestant, it's fine. We're never gonna get this age objective of converting so many provinces because of the stupid centers of thingamabob. Not gonna get that, not gonna get that, not gonna get that. Nope. You can walk to Lübeck. You can also walk to Lübeck. And then we cancel our access to the Danes. And probably not gonna get access to Pomerania. Oh, I am. Cool. Give me access, please. So we can walk home. Whoa. Elsa's my faithful ally. They did fight for us. I am, and I will accept. Probably gonna put me into war with Pomerania here. Did, right? Yep. So you guys can go help out in Alsace itself, and you guys are just gonna go and deal with Pomerania. Oh, let's build a siege deck for Berlin. Losing a general because I'm an idiot. Siege Berlin. First we take Manhattan, and then we siege Berlin. And maybe we're now big enough for our vassal to finally decide to become our actual vassal instead of an ally. Would be nice. Does Pomerania even have troops? I don't see any. Where's the enemy? Okay, that's the enemy down there, so let's send our troops to Baden. What kind of war is this? Aggressive one? I should have seen that in the attack against Baden. Ah. I kinda don't want them to win this. Because then they're probably gonna be, hey, we're way too big to be vassalized. Ugh. But maybe they're gonna follow the Emperor and just return the land after they reconquer it. Why do I have 3 stakes? Oh, too many stakes taking attrition here. You only need a couple of mercs. Do you have a siege pip? You have 2 siege pips. Good. You guys can hang out. You are a siege stack and you... yeah. So how many troops are there in this war? Still 13,000 troops somewhere. Pomerania is at war, so that's probably why they are having that issue. Can't get there to that stack, unfortunately, until we take Berlin. But I can, I think, do some carpets. Whoa, that's not a way I want you to walk. Can you walk to Altmark? No. What fort is stopping you from doing that? It must be Berlin, but why is it Berlin? That's odd. Let's do this then. Chosen wisely. I can't cancel military access to Lübeck. I won the siege of Berlin, so now these guys should be able to grab a general and go crunch on the 1 stack. Burger monopoly's gone, that's fine. Any more forts? Any more forts? Yes, Stettin. Ah, the capital, of course. Don't want you to siege it, I want the others to siege it. And you can now hopefully go to Potsdam. Yes, you can. Good. Good, good. Burgers gain loyalty and influence, which is fine, and a bunch of good things. Yes, yes, yes. Take the good things instead of the bad things. This event is sometimes bad if my burghers are at high influence, which they often are, but currently they're not, because I haven't been really bothering with estates for a while, mostly because of they annoy me, and because I had so many monarch points. That actually reminds me that I can probably take military support from the nobles. It's gonna make them unhappy for a bit, but that's fine. Any cool new buildings, by any chance? Temples? No. Workshops? Yes. And yes. Due to all the development I've been doing. Trade. Brunel's almost worth it. Oh, I can actually build... oh, it must be in my vassal's land, right? $33, nothing, 28. I can't wait for them to consolidate these into one. There's no need why I should click 5 times to check for the different types of manufactories, really. So I even gave that to Baden, apparently, automatically. Oh, it's occupied by Moravia. Let's give that to Pfalz. Alsace, I mean. Because they are the ones who want it. They took it. Wait. Oh, they pieced out Pomerania first. What was the piece? I should have seen. Didn't. Oh well. Let's move my troops to places with unrest. And then see. So I assume you're gonna piece out these guys too. Because, you know, you have 100% war score and all that. Don't really see why you wouldn't. There you go. So they took it. We got all the money because we did all the work and all the 1 prestige. They owe us a ton of favors. Question is, are you gonna say okay to the Emperor and give it back? Emperor doesn't seem to have asked for it yet because there's no negative thing here. Or do you have a core on that? Do you have a core here? Oh, you have a core here. Then the Emperor's not gonna ask for it. Okay. So, how about that vassal? Oh, they would say yes. Let's improve relations immediately. I prefer them as my vassal to the whole ally option. Not that that's really an option. Cool. Very, very nice. Now, we're at peace. And in a good spot. We took Wien, so we really need... we still need to deal with Hungary. And take all of this from Hungary. Otherwise, we only have to deal with Poland for these 2 provinces. The Commonwealth, sorry. Who's allied to 1 billion people, including England and the Papal State. Bah. Bah, I say. But we now have a good friend in Sweden. He's gonna be my good friend forever. Who do I want to drill? You, maybe. Let's recover some manpower, drop some of that annoying aggressive expansion, which is still pretty high from taking Wien. Let's turn off our infantry compatibility edict policy. Where is it? Here. Be repealed. Can I not repeal you yet? 47 next year. Okay. Fine. How's that force limit looking? We are at cap. And everything's just rolling along. The Austrian separatists are being crushed here. Are there any things I want to accept? Any cultures I want to accept, actually? Austrian is not bad. Yeah, let's accept Austrian. We have the Diplo, right? We're way ahead of tech? Yes. So let's certainly accept Austrian. Make these 13% of my country happy. And how close are we to becoming a better government here? Not these. I'm looking for this. Oh, within the HRE, only electors are allowed to upgrade the government rank and only up to king. So I would need to become an elector, which Austria would have to make me because they're currently the emperor, I think. Right? Yes. People are voting for France, though. That's interesting. Is France still allied to me? Oh no, they were never allied to me. They were just they just intervened in that war. They don't like me, and are allied to the Pope. And they think I'm weak. Come on, you're the weak guys here. Might still improve relations with them at some point. Try to get that alliance. What about you? You also think I'm weak, and you're neutral towards me. You have too many diplo relations, but it's not impossible. Ulm. The reason I'm thinking about France instead of the Ottomans as an ally, even though they have shown to be extremely incompetent, is that I would kind of like to be made an elector. And if they are being elected the emperor, then I want to be their friend. Saxony gives us minus 1,000, probably because we're rival. 1,000, 1,000. Everybody hates us. Oh well. I just want to be an elector so I can upgrade my government rank. I mean, this can actually mean that we can't ever upgrade our government rank. Because I don't really feel like dismantling the HRE. Seems a lot of work. Could I leave the HRE? Is that a thing I can do? Must be a way, right? Is that a decision? I think I've done this once before, but I forget. No, none of these do it. When can I remove this? October. What's my Vassalize Alsace? Okay, that's still my mission. I'm actually gonna do that. So I can't do it this way. I can do it here. I could just leave. The disadvantage of leaving is that the Emperor will completely defend everybody against me. Which is bad. But I don't want to make tons of wars here anyway. But still, that's annoying. How much development do I have? There should be a number here, 500. So we're far away from being an empire. But we could definitely become king and get one more diplomat and stuff. Autonomy reduction. But I think it's okay. Speaking of autonomy reduction, let's press some buttons, shall we? Frankfurt, Cheb, not Shrodeko. Landshut, Linz, Mnichov, Rezno, Rudohori, Strubina, Würzburg, Bratislav, everybody of you. Now that could lead to issues down the line. Ingolstadt too. Could lead to issues down the line because we get additional unrest from something and then we suddenly have an issue there. But I think that's fine. But we'll see in the next episode whether that's fine or not. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing here, why don't you, like my videos and subscribe to the channel so you get those updates whenever I post a new video, maybe even a new upcoming campaign somewhere, maybe. Let's see. Let me just finish up this thing before I forget for next time, because I need Alsace to be happy. So let's have them have a gift. Now they're happy, and now I should be able to vassalize them in a month. And then we're done here. Come on, month. Just so I don't forget at the start of the next episode, which I'm not going to record today. There's the vassalization. And thank you. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like what you're seeing, as I said, like and subscribe. See you guys next time.